Hi everyone, it is Thursday, March 26th. It's day 11 of social distancing. It's actually pretty late in the night that I usually do these videos. It's like 9 o'clock, so I'm already like in my pajamas, so didn't want to end the day without doing a video. So yeah, it'll just be, I think, pretty quick today. Work was good, got some things done, then went shopping. So we made it just making the trip worth it. So we did multiple stops, one of them being Target. Main thing I needed was just hand soap because I used up all my extra containers that I already had before COVID-19, and I just wanted to have one bag or big bottle or container in the house just in case. Yeah, that was the main thing. There was other like miscellaneous things I needed. Most of it was like makeup stuff that I was like either running low on or just wanted to go ahead and get because I know Target has it. Like during the week before COVID-19, I would always like stop at Target after my Bible study or my youth group and just make a quick Target run after on the way home. But since we're all just at home all the time, I don't have that luxury of like just remembering randomly and picking it up. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, went there. There weren't a lot of people, so just normal amount of people. We probably got there around like 4:30-ish. Definitely there were people who were wearing masks. A lot of people were wearing the plastic gloves, and I'm like, I really want to do that, but I just haven't like looked for gloves because I really don't need it. I'll just like wash my hands, and I had hand sanitizer with me. Did go see if they had any paper towels or toilet paper just to have more. They were all out. I'm like, oh, okay. And bought some like self-care stuff. So bought like 2 masks, one for each weekend. Thinking of maybe going back to Target in 2 weeks. Got some new candles because I went through 3 candles already. Not that I started from the beginning and they're done, more like I've just used them randomly, and I just like having a candle beside me while I'm working. So we just got like two candles from there. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Makeup. Yeah. I'm looking for some kitchen stuff, like randomly, like a knife sharpener, stuff like that, but they didn't have it. So I'll probably just get that off of Amazon. Not a big deal. Went in line, and they also had like X's that were 6 feet apart as you're checking out. And you had to like wait, like at least our Targets, like they have double cashiers. So it's like one is on one side and then ahead is like one on the other side. And only the ones at the end were open. And you had to stand on these X's. And then before you even get to the belt to put your stuff, you have to wait there until like your cashier says that you can come up, because after every customer, they literally wipe down the belt, they wipe down the little counter, like that random little counter, and they wipe down the card reader. And I'm like, and I was watching our cashier, like, is it just random? But she does it after every customer. And I'm like, wow, that's a big deal. And I was kind of freaking out because I was like, if Mariano's does that, we're going to be there for a second. So yeah, we left. Then went off to Mariano's. Mariano's was a lot less people than I thought there would be. A lot less than a Sunday, Saturday. And we just started like shopping for normal stuff. And then I had like a moment because we were like in the middle of the fruit area, and I was already like getting stuff in the cart, and I ran, like I didn't even think about it. I just went like this. And then I started freaking out. Like I told Kika, I'm like, this is it. I'm like joking around, but I'm like, I can't believe I did that. Like I'm just like freaking out inside. And I'm like, I hope I'm gonna be okay, but I'm gonna come home and like take all those remedy stuff, and I'll be okay mentally. But yeah, they had all the fruits and veggies I was looking for. Didn't have any guac if you're like not from Mariano's or not from here and you don't know about Mariano's. Like, they have, to me, like the best guac I've ever had in my life. So super bummed like they didn't have any. They had all the meats we were looking for, which was good. It wasn't like wiped out like the last couple of times we've been to a grocery store. And trying to think of the rest of it. No, I just had to get like spices that I use for cooking, and then just checked out. They didn't have any of like standing 6 feet from each other, and that even felt weird. I'm like, should I be this close? But I think people are just knowing mentally to keep distance from each other, like me, and then making sure I'm not like right beside anybody else besides Kike in line. And yeah, I just checked out and we left. And then on the way home, the Shell right beside my house, like gas is like $1.99 regular. And I saw that on our walk yesterday, and I was telling Geek, I was like, I gotta get gas here. And then on the way to Target, like there was a BP there and it was like $2.29. And I'm like, oh, did they go up in one day? And I was like, ugh, I'm just gonna gamble on the Shell being the same price. And then on the way to Mariano's, there was a 7-Eleven mobile, and their gas was also $2.29. I'm like, oh, bummer. I'm gonna have to just, I mean, $2.29 is a lot cheaper than it was before COVID-19. It was like $2.89. But still, I'm like, bummer. I should have just like went once I saw it. Then on the way home, it was still $1.99. So I literally filled up my gas tank with $20. I didn't even know. I never even had that ever happen in my life. So that was like really nice. And came home, unpacked everything. It was really good. It was just nice that everything was there, not a lot of people. Yeah, so it was good. Good trip. I consider it a success. So I really just needed my soap and groceries, so I'm good. Probably just do weekly trips. Because I don't have space to be like 2 weeks ahead, especially because I'm cooking every meal. And yeah, I don't feel like I need to. Like, if there were like scarce amount of food, then I probably felt more like maybe I need to, but I didn't. I still want to keep that mentality of like, only take what I need and someone else will get it. So that's cool. Yeah, and one other thing I want to talk about is I'm hoping to have like a family dinner with my family in Florida, like through Google Hangouts or Skype or something. I think that'd be really neat. Just to like spend time with them, especially because I don't know when we're going to see each other again. So I'm not sure when that will happen because my dad works really late and my brother and my mom eat dinner before him. So we're going to try to coordinate that together. So I'm really excited for that. One thing is that my plants are dying. I'm like 2 of them. I have 2 snake plants. One is Alex, and he's just been really troublesome. Like, I think I ended up overwatering him and he had root rot. And then I just started noticing that the tips were drying out, and I'm like, I didn't know I needed to water you again, you know, because I didn't want to overwater. And now some of the leaves were coming out. I'm like, oh, great. So now there's only like 2 leaves left of Alex, and I feel so bad. And my little plant Jerry, like 2 of the stalks just dried up, and I'm like, I'm such a failure. But I'm not. Like, it's just really tricky, and they're supposed to be easy plants, and I still get it wrong. So low-key just gonna research on how to take care of a snake plant and just get new ones in the summer. But I do have like my one from work that has still been like, which is really weird because the one at work gets absolutely no sunlight. It's just always office lighting, and it's still okay. I think only 1 stalk like died, but I mean, compared to the other plants I have, that's pretty good. And I have this one plant where like the leaves kind of dangle, like most like houses have them. It's still going, like it's still alive. So just being more like responsible and reading about how to like plant them and take care of them, I think will be a goal too. It's just to get ready for summer. And the last thing I wanted to say was that today, officially, the U.S. has the highest number of cases of COVID-19 in the whole world. I think I said that right. So the U.S. has the number one cases of COVID-19 in the whole world. Jokingly told my brother, like, oh, we're number one, but that's not a good thing. Wouldn't be surprised if that still goes up because some people don't even know they have it. Yeah, I didn't want to like talk about more politics stuff here, but I just wanted to say that like today is the day that we became number one in COVID-19 cases. And our stay-at-home order, I had to Google it, like ends on April 7th, which is like 2 days before my whole 30 ends. So I'm really excited. I'm like low-key making a list of foods I want to eat after. So my whole 30 ends on Good Friday. And I really want to get Lin's Mandarin, which is my favorite Chinese food locally around here. And yeah, and eat beans. I really miss beans, but I really want to be smart about the foods I bring back into my diet. But that could probably be a whole nother video. But I'm looking forward to that too. So yeah, that's it for today. Today's day 11 of social distancing. It's Thursday, March 26th. Yeah, and I will see you guys tomorrow because it's going to be Friday and I'm so excited for the weekend and I hope you guys are too. Bye.